not married anymore, but, that was, I remember that because like, it was a little bit too loose and just slipped right off,
Was your mom pissed?
I don't think so. I think she was like, it kind of is what it is. Like, I mean, maybe they had a private conversation I wasn't like present for. I mean, maybe, I don't know. But, I mean, we did a lot of stuff outside when we lived there too, though. We played out in the woods a lot. I mean, when we lived out in one of our addresses out there, we had a decent amount of property, decent amount of land that my dad built a house on, and we built a tree house out there, cool. Which was kind of cool. Yeah. And it had like a roof on it. So that way it was like covered, but it was like open, like all the way around, like no windows or anything, just like a kind of a roof that covered the thing up, and then like walls on the inside. So you were kind of protected from anything like just like, flying directly into it necessarily. And then like a small ladder that was built into the tree that you climbed up and stuff like that, like a little door hatch. And we like went out there. I remember like as a kid staying out there in sleeping bags at some point. I can't remember if it was in elementary school. Like, so I remember doing it in elementary school, staying out there in sleeping bags, like just to do it. It was kind of like camping out.
Yeah, that's cool. Nice.
But it was like within walking distance from the house, so it wasn't like anything crazy. You walked to that. It was probably like a couple hundred meters.
Okay,
maybe 100 meters. It might not have been, but it might not have even been that far. That was kind of a cool like childhood memory of mine. And then of course we played video games too. Played a lot of video games. Like played Super Nintendo a lot when we were kids, and then we eventually got an N64.
Snap.
While we were still in Maine, and we were playing like Super Mario 64 on Christmas Day. I remember that. Like,
that was mind blowing at the time.
Yeah, it was mind blowing. It was
I remember that.
Yeah, it was a game changer. I was like, holy crap, this is the coolest thing ever. Like, man. And like it was like a 3D thing moving around. I was like, wow.
No more just side scrolling.
Yeah, no more just like a side scrolling thing or 2D. Yeah, it was very different. Very cool though. Very cool.
Absolutely.
But anyway, so you guys found ways to entertain yourselves. You drank in the cornfields. Like, did you go all the way through high school there?
I did.
Did you? What year did you graduate?
2000.
2000? Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah. And did you enlist right after you graduated pretty much at 18?
Funny story about how I enlisted. Real quick, just to give you an idea, in my school, you either needed to be a jock, good at sports, or rich to be popular.
Okay.
We were kind of like lower middle class.